So, hello once more. My name is Pavel, and in Czech Orienteering Federation I'm responsible for development of mountain bike orienteering, but today I'm going to speak about something a little bit different, about one interesting project which we prepared for schools in Czech Republic. In the program, you could see the name "Survive Your Hometown." Maybe some of you were afraid of some dangerous activities, but don't be afraid. We will do nothing such dangerous. I will try to explain the principles of this project because I think it would be interesting for some other teachers at school in other countries around the world. The basic idea of our project is not to teach orienteering, but to teach by orienteering. We try to use orienteering like a method of learning sciences, languages, and some other disciplines at schools. This is the basic principle of our project. The key ideas we use in our project are written here. We prepare together 9 learning programs for schools according to age and to some themes. All the programs will take place mostly in nature environment or in urban areas close to school. I mean areas the kids, the pupils use every day to walk to school through the area and back to home. But we try to learn kids to view the surroundings from some little bit other side. We try to develop, as I said, some programs. We work in team. In which are some teachers, some coaches of orienteering, and some pedagogists from the other institutions. The project is mainly held by Czech Orienteering Federation, but we have 2 important partners, such as Ministry of Education of Czech Republic and the European Union, because we need, of course, some money to do such a project, and we, like Czech Orienteering Federation, held just a small part of the budget for a project. The bigger part of the budget is given from our Ministry of Education and European funds. The project is just on the start. We started about 3 months ago, and it is the reason why we, in this time, still not have some products. So I can present the ideas. I can present some basic outputs like activities we prepared for children. But first, we say pilot realization of the project activities. We set, I think, in the half of October. Okay, something about our programs. We prepared 3 main themes of programs. The first theme is discovering of the surroundings of school and the home. The second theme is about using digital technologies. And the third theme is about solving some trouble situations you can meet in nature when you are hiking somewhere, riding a bike, or wherever you go to the city and there is a sudden storm or something like this, and you can learn what could you do in such situations. The programs are divided according to age groups. We are 1 program for small kids, 1 for bigger kids, and 1 for the oldest kids at school. But the programs are not only for school. You can use our methodology in your sport club, or if you are doing some camps, so you can use our methodology in camps also. Here are some basic characteristics of the programs. They are all taking place in closed surroundings, parks, gardens, as I said. In the one of the programs is called long-term program because it covers all the year at school. And in this program, we simulate some different situations in winter, in summer, in rain, in hot weather, and so on. So it is the mention of simulations, some situations a year. In other programs, kids try to solve some problems, and they learn, as I said, some other disciplines than orienteering. But they learn science through the orienteering. For example, we prepare for them some orienteering game, and on control points they have some task from geography or history, or they have to count some mathematic equals or something like this. And they are learning at the same time the orienteering and the science, the history, languages, and so on. Okay. After my speech, we will show you some examples of our activities. Here you can see one of them. We prepared quite a big set of aids, of accessories for our programs. On this image, you can see kids with our card, but the image is too small. Okay, you couldn't see, I think, the text. But it is the game with the map symbols. But the kids are the description of map symbols in English, not in Czech language, not in our language, but in English. So they learn orienteering and English together at the same time. We have quite a big team. In the core team, we are about 6 to 10 people authoring and creating the activities and thinking about the basic principles of realization of the project. We also, of course, need some teachers to try all the activities at schools. The group is a little bit bigger. We have about 50 people, 50 teachers at schools and at sport clubs, and they will help us to verify all the programs, and they will try all the activities, all the programs with the children in their schools. The estimated number of kids participating this validation and pilot realizations is about 1,060 in the next 3 years. Also, we cooperate with clubs because we prepare educational maps, school maps for each of the school participating in our project. About partnership, I'll also have a speech. Except our Federation, Ministry of Education and European Union, we cooperate, of course, with schools, with the orienteering clubs and some other leisure time organizations like youth clubs, cities, and so on. Our vision is that our products will be something like 9 complete learning programs for teachers. The teacher will get from us a book with a methodology, with the description of aids, with all the accessories in the electronic files and so on, and of course materials for children. And I think the biggest advantage for teachers will be that they could not do anything more than to take the book, the methodology, and make the program with children at schools. That's our vision. I hope that in the next 3 years we will close this goal. So, this is one more slide about the basic stages of the program creation. About the number of people, I already had a speech. Here's something about the time schedule. We will do about 54 pilot groups at schools. It means about 160 days of some realization of project at schools, and some more units the realization in clubs or camps or something similar. Okay, and now is the time for my colleagues Jana Kubátova and Kristina Stivová. We will show you some examples of activities we have just prepared for children, but children will try the activities about after about 1 or 2 weeks in the first
in the first groups. First, we would like to show you something, but we don't have so much time to do it because usually the activities are about 20 or more minutes, so it's not so easy to fit in 15 minutes with the presentation. So can you show the first activity? I will introduce what about is it. Because we had everything in the team on the internet, so we are now waiting for that you can see example of the activities. Oh, no. So this is the real working paper for the teacher. It's in Czech, so you cannot understand, but I will introduce you somehow. This is activity called GPS house, our live GPS house, and it's about that the pupils have a small paper with the building, and this is for the youngest children. It's in the basic school or the grammar school, the group between 6 to 10 years old, so it's really easy one. So they have the paper with the building, it's here, and then the teacher will say, okay, here is the north is there, south is there. It's also the this is in Czech, so don't think about the letters there. So north is there and south is there, and then the kids are telling to put the small pencil or something to the northern
of the Czech game or something.
Yeah, we have so small figures, and the teacher said, okay, now put the figure to the northern wall of the building, and the kids will do it. Then the teacher has this on the screen, and he said, okay, northern wall is here, and so on. So this is for the thinking about the orientation of the map. So this is one of the activities. Then we are going to my place in the universe. It's a kind of the layers, and the kids should put the layers like they are from the biggest one, so from the universe or universe, then galaxy, then solar system, till the home. That they can imagine how is it in the whole world. That it's not just your hometown or not just your street, and not just your school, but there is more things in the universe. So they should learn about the layers, learn about that we are not just here, that the world is bigger. So that's also for the youngest kids. and it should be like there are two possible ways. They can have it like the layers cut with the knives, or not knives, the scissors, thanks. And or it could be really big ones, but it's up to the teacher. And now we are going to the castles, the Czech castles. It's there are two goals in this activity. First of all, the pupils should understand the layer and the orthophoto, and then it's about the geography in the Czech Republic. So because kids should be able to know some the most famous parts of our country, for example, Prague Castle, and then the teacher will hide these pictures in the room. Kids should find the pictures, put them together, and then they need to find picture of Prague Castle. Then they need to find the plan of Prague Castle, and then the last one is the orthophoto of Prague Castle, with writing that this is a Prague Castle, because it's too difficult to find it just with the orthophoto. So they should take those three pictures together and say, okay, this is everything Prague Castle. You can show Prague Castle like a picture, like a photo picture. Then you can show Prague Castle like an orthophoto, and then you can show the Prague Castle like a map. And then we have usually the activity so that there is one task more if the people are, or if the kids or pupils are fast or they are interested in the activity. Usually there is like something more, so you can tell the kids, now you can put it to the regions, and you can have the map of our country, and then they should put, for example, Prague Castle to the Prague. Then there is castle called Sichrov, which is in northern part of Bohemia, in by the Liberec, so they put those three pictures to Liberec. So this is another activity, and I hope we have one more. It's called I Know My School. It's a photo orienteering. So kids will be given the pictures of school. This is here we have streets. It's like example. We don't have any school where this activity will be provided yet. So we have like an example, the photo orienteering of a town, which is also possible. And kids have small map with the places where are the photos taken, and then they need to find a photo which was taken on the place. So for example, if I will go to control number 7, then I should be able to find a picture which was given on that place. So that's the examples of the activities, but we have also the activities which are more active, which are with running and so, but they are more connected with orienteering, and usually you know a lot of them, or they are not so like new. This is something like basic orienteering in the room, then basic orienteering in the school. So it's more connected with orienteering, but we would like to show you those which are quite new. And so I guess now it's time for questions. Or maybe we would like to say something?
We could
the methodics.
About the methodics and the working sheets. Yeah. Christina?
If it's going to, yes, if it's not going to take too much time.
Let's just show
just in short, for each of the programs we prepare such activities, and also the methodology for teachers and working sheets for pupils. That's all.
And everything is in Czech, so probably we can show you those, but you will not understand, so maybe it's better to have time for questions if there are some.
So, any questions?
Okay.
Okay. No questions, but maybe.
How big is the budget for this free
Budget is about 300,000 real. It's quite a big project, and we expect about hundreds of activities and lot of programs. And many of maps. We prepare more than 50 maps in the project.
Yeah, and this project, the whole package of activities and methodology will be for free on the internet. So every school which would like to participate after this 3 year, they can just go to the Ministry of Education, and whole this package of everything will be there, and they can for free use it. So that's, I guess, the biggest plus in this program.
It will be in Czech language, of course, but you can use Google Translator.
Yes. Okay. So it was too much, or we are so far that nobody has questions.
Yeah, thank
Good for
you.
us.
I have one more question.
So you're contacting schools, or you already have contacts to school to test it and develop it, and when you continue to promote it when the project is over, or you're just waiting for the schools to come and ask?
Yeah, or the schools can ask the Czech Federation. But the first schools which are now in the project, usually that's so that we found schools where are already some orienteers teachers. Because and there is one other important thing. After each 3 pilot tests in the schools, we have to like review whole program and put there new things and reaction from the teachers and also from the pupils. So basically we have 3 groups of piloting of one program, and after each 3 we need to check it and review it. So I hope.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.